Well, ladies and gentlemen, should be ready to go. I think Alumni gotta serve this one first. Once again, I do not have the papers on who's who. They are right there where the PA announcer is. Yes, I wish I'll improvise for Alumni, but you ought to know. I don't know who varsity is. Here we go. Up in the air and a nice block. Here we go again. Point goes to Alumni. I'll tell you one thing, they're way better than what we were doing yesterday. My friends and I just hitting the ball around aimlessly. I'll tell you about it later. Here we go, Maddie with a nice hit right there. They huddle. One of the things that you may not have noticed last year was that, well, this was a non-contact sport, so it wasn't that big of a threat, whereas football and soccer was. Where that is a lane to serve. Let's watch this. There's a lot of noise from the benches. Let me go show you the passion inside this. Oh, what a nice hit. That's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. Case in point. Oh, well. Here we go again. 2-1. The varsity team's winning. I was going to say we. Up in the... And it's a nice block. It lands out. That means it's a tie contest. I'm going to set it on down. I think Lydia's in. Let's do this tie score out there. Each team 2 timeouts. Goes up to 25. Best of 5. Varsity rules. What a nice diving hit there by Lydia. And it goes up and over. Over and a nice spike. That landed in. Think that was Warren on that. She'll sit on down. Place to serve. We'll see how this goes. They're up 3-2. Setting up the spike and a nice save. But you can only do so much. Of course, you saw it in the Olympics. Which tomorrow's the end of it. Hard to believe. Definitely been a different Olympics. No fans, not too many stars as in the past. But you know what? The men's team did win. Oh, a good spike, but I think they had a little too much juice on that. Is that Julia that set it up? I think it was, or spiked it. However, too much mustard. I think the BW girl is sitting down, which is quite disappointing. Go Jacks. Nice hit by Julia. It's still going in the air. Add the spike and the block. We'll try it again. Save it. And way too much mustard, but I don't know why she hit it. It won't matter nonetheless. It is tied up. Double subs. Looks like me and Catherine both sitting on down. We'll see how stuff goes here. Coach right there. Don't know who the coach is right there. Oh! Hits the net. I'm pretty sure everyone that knows the game knows that you can't hit the net. Well, varsity, a fifth of the way there. All the team on Alumni, 2015 onward. And that one just went backwards. Good Lord. One thing that I noticed from the Alumni is that a lot of them are from Ohio State, Miami, Akron. And one ball lost. Ooh, we'll set over there. And the spike. Diving save by Grace. And here we go. It's going up in the air. And the spike by Julia gives them a point. And they're on a nice 3-point streak. Now keep in mind the boundaries are those whitish lines. So it's right there and goes past. So it's all right for the coach to actually be on the basketball court. Oh, the drop shot, and this is not going to be the easiest thing in the world. Point going to Alumni. I believe the fouls will be how many games they're winning. But yeah, everyone 2015 onwards, we have 3 seniors from last year. And here comes the spike. Oh. I believe that was Joya Shaw on that one. 8-5, your score. What is it? Send it on down. I think that is... Yep, I knew it was Elena. You may remember her from such videos as high school basketball. 2019, 2020, 2020, 21. Nice sliding attempt. One thing that my parents didn't know, as here is they serve. And, oh, it's an ace. Julia with the ace. It is 10-5. You double the Alumni points, they are winning. But anyways, one thing that my parents didn't know is that this goes up to 25, and the opponent, or the defender, can get points. Comfortable 5-point lead. Couldn't get the second ace right there. They're going to set this one up, and it's blocked, and they knew they didn't have a prayer right there. Yeah, we've been playing on this basketball court, the Band and I, for the past 2 days. I'm typically yelling and never getting a chance. There's a nice ace for you. I couldn't find the right word. Of course, can hardly hear the PA announcer. A lot of noise going on. Once the student section gets in, here is that one. A little too much mustard again. 12-6. Again, you double the points for Alumni. They're winning. The issue is that, well, they have quite a lot of people on the bench. Alumni does not. Varsity 12, Alumni 6. It goes over and hit forward. I may not be the best volleyballer. Well, in band I am. Well, not really. There are a lot of people that are 1,000 times better than me. That one flies way too far. Substitutions. Grace down and Orn up. Time to see some serves. Here we go. They're going to set up and a point going to varsity. So you have 1, 2, 3 refs. Just like how it is in real OHSAA. And they'll set it up, but the set is poor. Ooh, boy, they should have set it up. She should have set it up. Once again, I don't know who is on the side for Alumni, and it's kind of frustrating to see that there is no, what do you call it, numbers. Just the colleges that they're at. As here comes your spike. Oh, it's over. Another point going to varsity. They're running away with it in the first game. It's set and it goes over. Diving save. Here we go. It is just a little over. Nice save. Up in the air. And the spike. 2 tried to get it. It's still going. And it floats over. Set it over. And they'll try spike it here. And it is out of bounds. 17-7. You could only rally for so long. Each team 2 timeouts. Alumni not going to take any. They're going to set up a spike. And the spike was where it should be, underneath the bucket. Back-to-back American Conference champions are this varsity team. That goes to show you have something cooking. Now, folks, the varsity people, ooh, they could hear me. Grace checking in. But my good Lord in heaven, they're all like, is that Tommy screaming up there? Pump 7 points away from taking what would be a big game 1 win. But when you're serving, you always have the advantage. Oh, it was a nice spike. I think that was Lauren on that. Catherine and Maddie both coming in simultaneously. Simoneson down. Who's serving this thing? Catherine is. She's a senior. And the one thing, folks, I'd just like to say we are poised for not just winning the conference. That's, of course, a guarantee as this one in the air. And the spike. Oh, it's tipped over. Tried to get the trickery, but it didn't work. 5 points to go. We're not just poised to win the conference. We are also poised to make a good run. District finals last year. This year, I have a good feeling we can make district and region. But hey, that's just me. It is a nice block, and Grace sets it up to Catherine, who sets it up to Elena, and it's blocked, and it's still high in the air. Elena tries it again, and it's blocked out to the ground. What a fantastic job right there. We see some substitutions, one from Akron. Another one from Ohio State. Set up, here we go. It is a spike, left-handed Maddie, and didn't work out to perfection. 20-10, your score. I think that was only Scavizzo, said the PA announcer. I don't know why people go to Ohio State. That's so far away from here. What a nice job. And Maddie went way too little mustard, one might say, as in too little mustard's never good. I like a lot. Ask my parents. 22-11. And here comes your spike. Oh, that was inbounds. I think Elena had to do with that. She's serving. She's been on varsity the last 2 years. I was wondering where everyone is. Brian, Evan, and Maria, and Emily, Yeah, 2 Emilys, of course, at work. Nice Steens, I believe. Point goes to Alumni. Lydia Jackson. Palindrome of a score, 21-12. Typically, when I was playing yesterday, I was yelling a lot. But fortunately, my voice is back to kick some tail. Oh, speaking of kicking tail, you talk about a block. That was mighty fine. (21-13) your score. Sets it over, and it's a point that goes to Alumni. I think varsity hit the net. Well, I'll flip the camera over for a second. Hello, everybody. So far, been a good one as a timeout being called. How convenient, because I just flipped the camera around. But for those that have been unaware, it's been a good game so far, but varsity has the advantage. And as one can tell, quite the advantage. We'll be back. We're back. Quick break. And even my hands need some resting. This video will probably be over 15 minutes. Nice diving attempt. They're still keeping it in. Boy, it's Alumni's turn. It goes over. Grace with a hit. And here we go. Maddie spiking it. And that one is in bounds. Horn is checking out. And an 8-point lead. We shall see what happens. Grace is to serve. I prefer Mario Sports Mix Volleyball. I don't know about you. That had a little too much. And that's an understatement. This is not a bad crowd for Alumni night, I'll tell you that. This one is staying in. And that is going to be saved. 1, 2, spike. And he'll sit down. More sports mix volleyball. 2-on-2, 3-on-3. Obviously, the gameplay is way slower than this. It's a lot of fun. Though my least favorite, no offense. My order would be basketball, dodgeball, hockey, and volleyball. No offense, all of them are great. And Maddie with a left-handed spike. You know it. Snow going to check in. Maddie and Catherine both going out. They are both going in and both going out at the same time. Does serve. And they try to hit it over. There's with the setup, and here comes your spikeroo, and that's in. I think that was Julia on that. This is game point and went all the way over there. There's 6-on-6, unlike Mario Sports Mix. They can win game 1, and they will do that for a little while. Or not now, I ought to say. That one obviously out of bounds. Score reads 21 or 24-17, like a football game, but they need 25 varsity. Julia up in the air. She'll get it back again with the spike, and game 1 belonging to Team Varsity. We'll be right back, folks. 25-17, 1-0 your score. Varsity out in front.